Nancy Pelosi's rules package for the 117th Congress bans the word mother from congressional rules language. I kid you not. The rules package also bans the words father, daughter, son, aunt, uncle, stepson, daughter-in-law, and all other gendered language. This is why, according to Pelosi's document, the new rules will, quote, modernize the use of pronouns, familial relationship terminology, and other references to gender in order to be inclusive of all members, delegates, resident commissioners, employees of the House, and their families, end quote. Instead of normal words like mother, father, son, daughter, aunt, uncle, sister-in-law, stepson, etc., Pelosi's new rules package would change the words to sibling-in-law and stepchild and parent's sibling. Can you hear how dumb that would sound? Hi, this is my uncle, my parent's sibling. May I introduce you to my 50-year-old son-in-law, child-in-law? What's even stupider is take a look at Nancy Pelosi's own Twitter profile. She calls herself a mother and a grandmother. You can see it for yourself. Speaker of the House, focused on strengthening America's middle class and creating jobs. Mother, grandmother, dark chocolate connoisseur, end quote. In other words, Pelosi doesn't even believe this garbage is inclusive herself. She is doing it for political reasons, and I will tell you why. There are 3 reasons the Democrats are trying to erase gender. Reason number 1, the radical leftist Democrats want to erode parental rights. They believe government is superior to families, and that parents must get the A-OK from government officials to raise their kids. So the Democrats want to erase words like mother and father that tell us that these are the 2 people who conceived and bore this child. These are the 2 people who love this child and are raising this child, and therefore have a right to make the decision best for their own child. Democrats hate that. By the way, this, of course, is part of the larger leftist effort to make sure kids aren't indoctrinated with Christianity or conservatism, and that parents don't have the choice to take their kids to church, or to send their kids to private school, or homeschool their children. To make sure, instead, that kids are brainwashed in government-run public schools that are teaching critical race theory and transgenderism and revisionist anti-American, anti-white history. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, the radical leftist Democrats want to break up the traditional nuclear family so that people are dependent on the government. Here's how it works. If you erase gender, you erase traditional gender roles, which erases traditional relationships, which erases traditional marriage, which erases the family unit, which renders people dependent on government instead of their family, which benefits government officials who want absolute power over people's lives. That's reason number 2. Reason number 3, the radical leftist Democrats want to eliminate objective truth so that you cannot argue against their ideology. For example, if there's no such thing as true or false, right or wrong, man or woman, fact or fiction, then Democrats can simply brand you as wrong-think if you so much as challenge their Orwellian utopia. These radical leftists want the power to force you to abandon your religious beliefs, or else be socially ostracized, violate your conscience, or violate the law. Legislatively coerce compliance with atheist, relativist, politically motivated religion versus the gospel of Jesus Christ. So go ahead, please, laugh at how stupid Nancy Pelosi is. She deserves it. But do not let this battle go. If conservatives abandon ship on gender theory, the way that conservatives surrendered the public school system to the radical left decades ago, our nation will never be the same.